In 2014, a journalist named Jessica went viral for entering a room that no one dared to open. The room was located in an abandoned psychiatric hospital that was demolished shortly after. But before that, urban legend had it that if you entered room 210, whatever you do, don't look back. Supposedly, something horrible would happen if you did. Naturally, Jessica didn't believe it, so when she heard the rumors, she decided to investigate. She entered the room and reported on what happened. According to her, it was just an ordinary room with a bed, a desk, and a closet. However, no one could see inside the closet because it was pitch black. There was no light at all. No one knew what was inside. 3 years later, Jessica received a mysterious email with only one picture in it. It was of the closet from room 210, but that wasn't the creepy part. The most terrifying thing was that she could hear a voice coming from the email saying, "You chose the wrong door." Jessica was deeply disturbed by this. She had never heard anything like this before. Was this some kind of sick joke played by one of her colleagues? But who would do such a thing? And why? Before long, more strange things started to happen. One night, Jessica couldn't sleep because someone was outside her window. She could hear them knocking, but when she looked out, she saw nothing. Then one day, she got a phone call from an unknown number. When she answered, the person on the other end hung up. That was weird. So she called back, but the number was disconnected. A few days later, she received another phone call. This time, the person on the other end said, "You shouldn't have opened that door." Then they hung up. This was too much for Jessica to bear. She was frightened out of her wits. What was going on? Why was she receiving these mysterious phone calls? And who was behind them? Had they made a terrible mistake? Jessica decided to visit the site once again. As soon as she stepped into room 210, she felt an icy cold grip on her shoulder. Turning slowly, she saw a dark figure standing in the corner of the room. The closet was also wide open. Jessica was so shocked that she fell to the floor. When she regained her composure and called the police, the room was empty. The closet was still wide open, though. Jessica was terrified. She had seen a ghost. As you can imagine, Jessica never entered room 210 again. The truth is, we don't know what secrets that room was hiding. Perhaps there's something sinister behind all those closed doors, something that we're not supposed to see. Or maybe Jessica's story is just another example of how our minds can play tricks on us. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. To read the full story, follow the link at the bottom of the screen. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. See you next time.